hard
new boy.
Twag us through anymore.
What do you think that the general public think about unsigned local bands?
Peter?
Sam?
You're general public. Why not? In what respect? Just like generally?
Yeah. Do you think they do you think they even think about it unless they come to gigs? Like.
Probably not. No, unless you've got people that actually come to gigs, I don't think they really care.
Yeah.
They just don't.
Well, a lot of them don't really care about going to see like bands they've never heard of either.
Yeah.
Unless it's something like that's been in the magazine or something, it generally don't come out, which is why a lot of times we only play to like 4 people.
Yeah. Is it? Do you even like if you're playing 4 people? Do you like? Does that bother you?
No.
Just laugh at
You
it.
just got to try and play every gig like you're playing headlining a major festival. You just got to go for it and play.
Yeah, there is more screwing about though.
Yeah.
More
Not like with my Sabata.
Or more jazz improvs for 10 minutes because no one's listening.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you the local venues? What do you think about them? Do you think Mansfield has local venues that can compete with other towns or stuff like that?
I think there is, yeah. I think Meantime, Milan Intake Club both got good venues, they're getting good bands in.
Yeah.
So it's bringing a good scene to town.
Mm.
It's just you just hope more people come out and see them rather than stopping in.
Yeah. Do you think that like because obviously at the moment not many people have got I know the gigs don't cost that much anyway. It's like £2, £3, £4 on the door. But do you think since like everybody's like the economic stuff, do you think it's got the people coming to the gigs? Has it got lower or is it? Do you think?
I think it depends who's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the town as well. I mean, it tends to be sort of like more university towns and stuff.
Yeah.
Get more students with student loans, so they'll actually come out and see more bands and stuff. Whereas sort of like, I mean, it's like Mansfield hasn't got anything, but it's comparable to like other places like any place with universities.
Leeds, Abu Dhabi.
Leeds has got 2 units, yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid. I won't listen.
Is like the town and Intake the way you play most regularly, or is there do you go further afield?
Oh, we've been all over UK as a band. We try and get as far afield as we can.
We're trying to limit what we do right
Yeah.
in one place as well, because it's been in the past you sort of like end up playing the Mill or somewhere sort of like once every month, and obviously the more you play it, the less people actually want to come see you because they've already seen you. So we're trying to sort of...
We all went through that last year, didn't we, where we went into a slum, people weren't coming to watch us because we didn't really have much new material. And but it's last time I played Mill, last 2 times, it's been really good, we've had a good response. But then again, we've got new material, haven't we, so it's...
Yeah, are you working on new material?
Yeah. So trying to record new albums, just getting money for it.
Yeah. Is that another problem, like having to, because obviously big bands get sponsors and stuff like that to pay for the album, and obviously they have record labels and stuff like that, so you have to fund everything yourself.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, most of the gigs we play you don't actually really get paid for it. We kind of have to make it back on t-shirts and merch and stuff like that, but a lot of places actually do like a pay to play thing. So like promoters charge like 50 quid to 200 quid. They don't care, they've got all their stuff anyway, so they've got money. They don't care if people come through the door and you only get money back on ticket sales. But if you're playing like Manchester and stuff like that, Manchester, and you haven't got time to get up there and promote it, so you end up losing even more money. So doing a gig can cost you like 200 quid.
Yeah. So it's more out of love for playing music than anything else.
Yeah. Especially when you play your own material.
Yeah.
A tribute band, you make a killing.
Yeah.
You know, you make absolute hundreds go out and play that. You do your own stuff, you don't get anything.
Yeah. Obviously, this isn't like you need your job. You have jobs outside, so you have to like work it round everything else that you're doing.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's pretty hard sometimes.
It is. You won't believe it, but we're all actually only 17. It's just that we're living rock and roll dream that hard. It's too difficult. 80-hour week working and then gigging at night. It's, well, that's what it does to you.
It can break a man.
It's like, so like sites like MySpace and stuff like that, has that helped you like get a fan base
I think it has helped. I mean, it's like we were around when MySpace was starting to kick off, weren't we? And
it's got us a few gigs around, hasn't it?
It's helped us more get in touch with other bands, other like similar people, and from further afield, instead of playing 2 or 3 bands from local. You can see someone else and go, oh, you get more gigs that way. So that's actually pretty cool.
We made some good friends. We made some good friends with people in America who've sold CDs in America and Canada. People who've been played on radio station in America because he picked us up off of MySpace and sent him a CD over. He does a web radio station, so it's a good thing, MySpace is.
Yeah.
What do you think, Carl?
What?
See.
Who would you say your audience are, mainly?
Do the band.
Boss.
Boss staff of the band. Random strangers that
just trying to have a lovely, you're great.
We played in Chesterfield one time, and the only bloke that actually saw us were a bloke from New Zealand that wandered into the pub and they were going back next morning and they were just getting tanked up before flight. So, well yeah, it's local scene. We get quite a lot of people, obviously into heavier side of music, come see us, and then there's this odd person that, you know, just like music in general, that will come up and watch us. And
it's nice when like a random person that you've never met before, I just come you know, can I have a CD, I really like your stuff, and then they'll like try and get in touch with us and email and stuff.
Yeah,
it's quite good doing that.
I could imagine.